I'll have more details on what our weekend's going to look like and kind of a more detailed look hour by hour. That will be just ahead. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and interview somebody who seems really interesting. We've got Danny Townsend, and he sells sorghum. So tell us a little bit about yourself and your sorghum.
Well, I'm Danny Townsend. I actually live here in Montgomery County, a little town outside called Jeffersonville. My family's been making sorghum for, they say I'm the 5th generation, so somewhere over 100 years.
Wow, yeah.
I've been coming to court day, as far as I know, somewhere in the early 60s. My dad's selling sorghum, so we have sold continuously. Back in the 60s, I missed 2 years when I was in the military, so I haven't missed not one since 1970.
Wow, that's incredible. And I mean, what does court days really mean to you and to your business?
Well, it lets us talk to the customers, and like we are from here, and people like good stuff that's grown local.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we are right outside of town, but it's more than that. It's a festival coming. It's like a homecoming.
Almost, yeah. I get that feeling.
People come in that we haven't seen sometimes only once a year, and they want to come in. They want to get their supply of sorghum.
Yeah.
Like the old timers used to. I mean, it was the only time that they could actually get stuff during that time of year.
Yeah, well, for those who may not know, what is sorghum and what do you use it for?
Sorghum is the syrup that's made out of the juice of the sweet sorghum plant. We grow the stalk, we plant the seed in mid-May, we grow the plants, and they get about 10, 12 feet tall. And then when it gets mature, well, then we will cut the plant down and remove the seed head, and then we will run the plants through what we call a mill or a sorghum press, extract the juice. Takes the juice. It takes about 8 gallons of juice to make 1 gallon of syrup.
Wow.
So we bring the juice into our big evaporators, and then we bring it to boil, and it gives off some of the impurities. So you got to get all the impurities out of it, and then you boil it down to get the consistency that you want. And it's a thick syrup. There are different types of sorghum, but this is the only one that has the sweet juice.
Okay.
Sorghum at one time, it was pretty much a staple throughout this part of the country in the Midwest. It was the only sweetener that they had.
Interesting.
This came before the granulated sugar.
Yeah.
And at one time, this was, you couldn't get through the winter. The families couldn't if they didn't have a couple large cans full of sorghum.
Yeah.
They used it for everything. They used it to cure meat, to make all their jams and jellies and cookies and cakes.
Yeah.
And as a sweetening.
That's really cool.
I mean, it kind of involved. And then around the turn of the century in the early 1920s, when sorghum kind of started to decline, along came the granulated sugar.
Yeah.
So we have... Over the years, we started a National Sorghum Association.
Oh, really neat.
Sorghum has made a tremendous comeback.
Yeah.
People are finding out that it is pure and natural. It contains no additives, preservatives, or flavors or colors of any kind.
Wow.
Just like it comes out of the pan, it's just like it comes
all
in the jar.
natural.
So it's all natural sweetener, but it is a sweetener. It is.
Yeah.
It is sweet. And they're using it now for everything. They're making granola. They're using it making alcohol. They're putting it in all kinds of foods, barbecue sauces. You can use sorghum for making your everything.
For moonshine?
Make a moonshine out of it.
Wow, that's really, really interesting. And you don't sell just sorghum as well. You have other things, don't you?
Well, we also make apple butter, and it does contain our sorghum. And then we have pear butter. We don't get too carried away too much. We do have some few beehives. We have some honey. Yeah. But mostly it's sorghum. That's what that's our main crop. And then over the years and stuff, while we've kind of kept raising a little more and raising a little more. So now we've about maxed out with what we can do. So. Yeah,
and do you have vegetables here at court days, or you just sell those sometimes?
No, we raise vegetables during the summer till the sorghum comes in. We raise tomatoes, potatoes, and beans, and corn, sweet corn. Yeah. And we sell it to Montgomery and Mount Sterling Farmers Market, along with the Menifee Farmers Market. And it does real good. But when our sorghum comes on, we want everything else gone because
it's all about the sorghum.
It's nothing but sorghum. And we actually started a little business that we actually sell the seed heads.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It comes off the plant. So we started selling those, and now we've got a pretty good business. We sell the seed to other producers throughout the United States and in a couple of foreign countries. But it's a lot. That's kind of a headache. You got to have it all tested, germed, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a tremendous crop. People doesn't realize just what kind of a crop the sweet sorghum is, but it is not only here in Kentucky in the Mid-South, but all over the world.
That is really cool. Best sorghum I've heard in Kentucky, and like you said, all over the world. And you can find it here at Court Days. Danny, thank you so much for joining us. Right, well, I definitely have to get some of my hands on that sorghum. We'll be back after this with even more from Mount Sterling here at Court Days. Thank you.